I do not want to pull my own chair. Hindi ko na kailangan magyabang. Presidente na ako. But of all the people, because sinasadya ko talaga yan I purposely do it. Bad manners, para makuha ko yung talaga, what would be the worst reaction of the nation, of my style. Pero sinasadya ko yan. Actually, kung galit ako, talagang ganon ako. Because all the while, when I was trying to explain that the 300 to 300,000 people who died in the fight against drugs, especially at the beginning of the first 2 months, hindi atin yun. They were there, maybe because of the involvement of the police, no offended to the audience there. They were cleansing and purging the ranks. Hindi atin yun. Yung inkwentro talaga na sinasabing inkwentro, yun ang atin. But they kept on hammering on the 3,000 as if it was mine. And I said, they think that I enjoy killing my own countrymen. But nabasa ko kasi ito dito. And this is what is it all about. Nakuha ng gago I was able to read my mind. And he said, the Philippine president knows the strategic value of his country very well and has been playing high-octane power politics, something that has been absent in Southeast Asia for decades. After the president's visit to China, Philippine relations with China have improved dramatically, with the Filipino fishermen able to return and fish in Scarborough Shoal. The President has also been able to espouse Asians' long-held position that conflicting parties over territorial sovereignty issues must be settled bilaterally and that other aspects of joint cooperation can be done under the framework of ASEAN-China cooperation. By reducing tensions with China, the President has contributed to the strengthening of China-ASEAN cooperation, paving the way for other claimants to work on the settlement of their own disputes with China. For example, Malaysia, yung sumunod sa atin. With lesser tension in the South China Sea, the U.S. will have difficulties in finding reasons to enhance its presence and monitoring in these waters. Yun talaga ang gusto ko at nakuha ko. Alam ko man, when you say, if it takes slur courses, I know that the world was listening. I know that they would get a lot of flack. But nobody was listening because I was trying to explain to them of the hugeness of the problem and the challenges before us. But itong human rights, including President Obama, unfortunately, trivialized. Minamaliit nila yung problema. At alam nila wala tayong para that we're in the middle of this budget. We spend what the budget says for today. And that budget was prepared last year by Aquino, not mine. And we would not have really thought that it would be this big until I squeezed everybody when I became president. So masakit sa akin kasi about 4 million Filipinos are addicted. At ganunin mo lang ako pa ang... And mind you, sabi ng Russia, we will protect you. And the problema, ang Russia withdrew from the International Court, Criminal Court. What could be the reason, I really do not know. Maybe to protect what they are doing in Syria, the incessant bombing and the killing of civilians. Yan ang leksyon ng ng UN. UN is dominated by the US. At saka yung climate change. We were debating that particular issue with the rest of the cabinet for about an hour. Ang akin kasi, there is no sanction for a violation. Yung money na 200 billion na pinagyayabang nila would come from the industrialized countries. Here comes the Obama says, "Utsa, bakit ako magasto sa mga dapat you should worry of your own problems. Do not let America spend for you." And second is the absence of a sanction. And the treaty is binding. But if you choose to ignore, there is no sanction. Nobody goes to prison. Does not even, it says that you'll be reprimanded. Wala. Nothing. And the money, sabi, manggaling sa industrialized countries. Wala namang sinabi kung sino. Kaya si Trump, so hindi ako gagastos ng problema ninyo. If you want to improve your climate there, above your sky, do it yourself. Bakit kami? So sinabayan niya yung maybe, sabi niya, wala inutil yung international criminal. Nag-withdraw sila sa membership. I might follow. Why? Tayo lang ang lilit ang binugbog ng mga walang hiya. Napatayan, it's by the thousands, bombing children, women. For 5 years now, Aleppo, Mosul, walang pahinga ang mga tao doon sa bombing. And they have come to terms by just saying, it's the will of Allah. Yan ang sinasabi ko. Now you know. Sinadya ako talaga. If you ask anybody from Davao, hindi naman ako ganun. Pag mag-bullshit ako ng leader, kasi hindi sila nakikinig. Everybody was going back and forth every day on the same issue of extrajudicial killing. They didn't listen to me. I tried to explain that hindi amin yan. Meron nung ayaw makinig. Eh di sinabi ko, putang ina yung mga hindot kayo. Oh, kinig sila sa akin. Sino ito nagmumura? O ako, bakit? See? Kabastusan nila yan, hindi akin. They forced me into it. Ngayon nagmura ako, talagang binastos ko, binaboy ko sila. Oh. Hilom, wala na. Matarantado ang... You know, if China and Russia would decide to create a new order, I will be the first to join. Alis ako dyan sa... There used to be the League of Nations before. It was in Hague, something. Itong predecessor ng United Nations. It used to be called League of Nations. Nothing happened. There's still war. United Nations, walang nagawa. Series of war. Vietnam, Taliban, ngayon dito. The killing is endless. The mouth is fluttering. Kaya yan ang leksyon natin. Just because it is America, it does not mean that it is good. Hindi, lahat naman. Just because it comes from Russia or China, it is an ex-cathedra thing for us to mag-amin, amin. But I will be guided only by the best interest of the people. I don't know kung anong pag-usapan namin dito. Pero pag nagkamali na naman silang gusto nilang makaisa, Dito na, practice na ako kagabi. Makatikim talaga sila sa akin. And I will lecture on them the finer points of civilization. Huwag niyo suluhin yung ano. Kayo lang parang tigas eh. Kayo lang, you threaten us as if we are your laborers. Sabi, pakulong ako. Ano? Pakulong. Isama ko kayong lahat. That's the lesson. I was reading it because nakuha niya eh. Nakuha niya yung laro ko. Pero nung una, lahat sa cabinet, they were silent, ganun sila lahat. Sonny said that, you're the most unpopular leader in Europe. Sabi ko, never mind, son. I'm the president of the Philippines. I'm not their president. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Basta ako dito. Ngayon, kaibigan ko na ang China. Now here comes sasabi ko, here comes an ex-general. Walang sekreto, basta sila. I have an appointment to talk to him. The theme of our talk, to reset relations. Suluhin mo. Thank you.